And we are live. Hey everybody, Chef Eric Eisenbud here, the Grateful Chef, on another glorious Wednesday evening for Cooking in the Grateful Chef Kitchen with me, Chef Eric. Thank you for joining us. Much gratitude. You guys are like the only people I have contact with. Me and Lynn just sitting here and look forward to bringing you these videos each and every week. And during the quarantine or stay-at-home initiative, lots of videos have come your way, and we're really happy and pleased with the content that we are putting out, and I hope you guys are too, and you're learning something, because I know I am, because we are in this together, real live cooking right here in the Grateful Chef Kitchen. So tonight, in that thing where a lot of us are and using what we have in the house, I happened to find a rack of lamb on one of my singular grocery trips. I'm trying to narrow it down to once a week. And I got a nice rack of lamb here. So we're going to do lamb. Everything else I've scavenged in my kitchen because, you know, there's some things I don't
Because you couldn't go to the store
Because I
today.
couldn't go to the store for like a bunch of mint, you know what I mean? So we're using what we have. So today, again, we are staying healthy, eating healthy. We are doing an Italian-style lamb chop. So we're not roasting a rack of lamb. We're not sous videing a rack of lamb. We're doing an Italian style, and I'll show you what that's all about. We're also going to use that fresh pasta that I made the other day, and we're going to just do a quick garlic, anchovy, pepper flake, olive oil sauce for it. Should be really cool and spectacular. So thanks for being patient with our time change of the event. You know, of course, we were supposed to do it yesterday, but I had a project to work on, and that took most of my day. So, yeah, that's it right there.
Can you guys see it?
I made this table. I made this 10 and a half foot table, and out of 3 pallets, you know, so it was a cool project, but I worked all day, and yeah, there it is. It's right there.
You see it?
We're trying a whole new
thing.
thing.
It was there.
We're adding
it's
images
still there.
where we can. So that was the project, and yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. So anyway,
that was fun.
that was fun. So it worked. So we'll see where we can go with that thing. Yeah, what else? So yeah, let's get right to cooking. So I'm not really doing a recipe as much as I'm doing a technique here. So well, we're going to get right to it. So what I have here is that gorgeous rack of lamb. So this is Australian lamb. It was you know, you buy it. It's in a cryovac bag. You buy it already Frenched. I took it to one step further, and I really cleaned off the bones because it'll be easier, you know, and cleaner to pick the lamb chop up and eat it. You're not getting stuff all over your hand. So I just scraped it with a paring knife. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut this into chops.
So as you're doing that, I've got Chris Lee who goes, "Oh my God, I want that Parmesan wedge." So he was distracted by your wedge of Parmesan.
Love it.
Where does one buy a wedge of Parmesan?
This is a Costco wedge, I think. Buy it at Costco. It's good, great price at Costco. So yeah, fantastic.
We've got Michelle, and she said the table looks fabulous, by the way.
Thank you, Michelle.
And
all right, so we are cutting these into chops. Beautiful, glorious. Look at that. You can even see marbling in there. How cool is that?
that's beautiful.
Right? Now, just like for those of you who are you know, familiar with my dry aging videos, you know, with the bone-in ribeyes, this is basically the same cut. And we talk about those round bones in a ribeye, you know, beef ribeye. This also had the round bones, so they're much easier to dig out. I dug them out because if you don't dig them out, you can't do a straight cut down. You have to cut and it curves, and I didn't want that. So I took them out, and I'm carefully following the bone, like so, and cutting them so they're a nice even thickness. Twisting the bone, kind of straightening it out, going right Once I pass the bone, making sure I cut even.
That's difficult?
No, it is not difficult at all. Use the bone. Once you clear that bone, go through the meat. Nice straight down cut. All right. So far, so good. Very simple. Nice. And this, I guess we're going to leave like this. There is a little bit of a bone here. Maybe I'll take it out because we don't want that necessarily. Come on. Hacking this one up. There we go. Just got to get underneath it.
Yeah,
Take
Kevin,
all that meat.
yeah, Kevin just said he can't find American lamb like he used to.
Yeah. Those we got to go Australian. Butchers can get it, I'm sure. All right, so here we've got our beautiful lamb chops. I'm going to move them over. And on my board, I have a piece of plastic wrap that I'm just going to slide towards me because this is what I'm going to pound the meat. So yes, we are going to take a meat mallet. Now this got two sides. So the meat mallet has a side with all these bumps on it. You don't want to use that on most things, like delicate things. You definitely don't want to do that.
What would you use it on?
You want to use the, you know what, if you're making cube steak and you want to puncture through the meat, that's what you do. If you do this with chicken on this side, you're getting ground chicken. So we're going to use the flat side. And the motion what we typically use is down and towards you. You know, so you want to pull the meat. So this is what we're going to do with this. I'm going to pound it gently. And I've got the bone side down on the board. And I just want to thin these out. I apologize if it's too loud.
I turned the volume down a little bit.
Nice.
Tony Villani, he said, those are the cleanest pallets he's ever seen. Good job.
Yeah, I got lucky. All right, so here's what we've got. So we started with something like that thickness, and now we've got this thick. So that's what we want. We want a quick, hot grill on this. We're putting them in my hotel pan. We're going to continue to pound these. Now, I will say that typically I would do this an hour or so before I cook them because you really want them to marinate. But for the purposes of this video, I wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So they are not going to be as marinated, but it's lamb. It's going to be delicious. So I had this first at a restaurant we used to love near where we used to live in Madison, New Jersey, called Osteria Trevi. He's the guy that introduced me to these. And boy, am I glad he did. They're just delicious. And it's a quick and easy way and stress-free.
Oh.
It's stress-free because I don't have to worry about nailing the temperature.
The other cool thing is stress reliever.
Yeah.
By pounding that.
Getting your yayas out. Whoa! Look at that. Look at that, honey. So cool.
They can't really see it.
All right. Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to get to...
What are you trying to do?
There we go.
I told you it's distracting.
It is distracting, but I'm for the first time, because I'm not following a recipe, I am going to see myself. All right.
Wow, oh, only two more.
Wow, we've got boiling water already. How cool.
Two more of the pounding noise.
Two more, guys.
So what are you doing after you do the table?
Oh, tomorrow. I don't know. I'm channeling my inner Bob the Builder. Tomorrow, I get a load of lumber delivered, and I'm actually building a temporary deck over the space that will be our new patio that we are planning on doing pavers next spring. So I'm going to build a temporary kind of floating deck so we can use it over the summer. All right, pounding is done. Now, again, using what I have, I'm not putting cheese on them. I have my lamb chops here. So, not having any parsley or anything, all I had leafy was, get a load of this, cilantro and celery leaves off my celery. So that's what we're using. Going with what we got. I'm going to first do the garlic. So I've got, I don't know, as many cloves of garlic as you like. Right here. And we're going to chop these. Thanks again to my prep deck. Turn this down, it's boiling over. So the fresh pasta is only going to take a couple minutes. So I'm just going to mince this garlic up real quick. Copious amounts. This is something you can use a lot of garlic with. All right. Run my knife through real quick. You don't need it really minced. Going to kind of rub it in. All right, here we go. That's fine. Sprinkle it on our chops. Beautiful. The next thing I'm going to put in are the greens. So typically if I had all the herbs that I really wanted, this would be oregano, this would be mint, this would be parsley. But this, I can smell it already, the celery leaves. Hopefully when you buy celery, you look for the leaves because they're really delicious, aromatic. I mean, if you take those leaves and put them in like a regular salad with lettuce and everything, beautiful. I mean, they offer so much flavor. All right, this is going on. This is going on. So far, pretty easy. Okay. Next, I'm going to put some salt. I'm using kosher salt. We're going to do the black pepper using my Phenamil. Excellent. And then, of course, we need lubricant. Well, lubricant, we got nothing. So we're doing olive oil. So what could be bad? Garlic, olive oil, herbs, salt, pepper. Oh, this is going to be great. And you could obviously do this out on a charcoal grill, which I would prefer. But today the weather was kind of iffy. We had thunderstorms and all sorts of garbage going on. So now we're just going to toss these in. Now again, I would do this an hour before. Get these really nicely marinated in here. Like so. Nice. Make sure everything is coated. Gorgeous.
Sherry said something about the Mexican lamb chops?
Yeah, well, today I guess so. Still calling it Italian style. All right. Beautiful. Done. Washing hands.
So.
All right. Fantastic. Okay, so along with this, again, I'm serving that pasta. And one of the elements with the pasta is I'm going to add some toasted breadcrumbs. So I had these breadcrumbs in my refrigerator. They actually happen to have mint in them. So I figured the mint would really be nice eating it with the lamb.
I love the fact that we have leftover breadcrumbs from something else you made that had mint.
So I've got a little bit of olive oil in my beautiful Mauville copper pan that I inherited.
When you say you inherited
when I inherited land.
I'm like, what do you mean by that?
All right, so we can actually go over to the beautiful stove.
Elle is voting for more garlic.
More garlic.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're gonna have garlic in the pasta too, so. All right, so I've got some breadcrumbs in here, not too much, just enough to add to the pasta. We're gonna kind of let that go. Actually, I could have had a little bit more, just because.
And somehow I think I got the table back there again. How do I get rid of the table? Has the table been sitting up there the entire time?
I wonder if they can see me too.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
The table may have been there the whole time.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do this over relatively high temperature. We're going to watch it. All right. In this pan here, we're going to make our sauce. So those lamb chops are going to cook pretty quick. I'm going to put this pan on medium. And here's what our sauce is going to be like.
Are you coming over here for sauce?
Yeah. Actually, I do have to do some chopping. So you want to come back here?
Yep.
All right. Let's do some chopping. So for our sauce, we have more garlic because Elle loves garlic. Going to do another quick chop on this. Yes.
Kevin just told me the table's been there the whole time. It's still there. It's not on my screen.
It's still there?
I just don't know how to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
I've hit the minus sign.
There you go. Should be gone.
Let's see.
No, it's still there.
It's still there.
Wait, hold on. Maybe it'll go away because I'm delayed.
No, it's still there.
All right, hold on.
No, you go. You might be just cooking with the table.
Hold on. Let me help.
I don't want you to help.
Okay.
It's gone.
It's gone. All right. So anyway, I did chop the garlic. Okay. We're going to add some olive oil to the pan. Oh, my breadcrumbs. They're toasted.
Are they burned or they're just really toasted?
Yeah, they're nicely toasted. I think I saved the day.
So you were showing off your table for a while.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. All experimenting. All right. Beautiful. Saved. All right. Now, so I'm doing the garlic, a little olive oil in our pan. Of course, I'm using my beautiful miso. Love it. We get our garlic going.
And again, this is the sauce for your pasta?
Yep. Sauce for the pasta. I've got some anchovies here. So I love using anchovies because they kind of melt in. They run into the background of whatever you're cooking. If somebody eats something that you've made with anchovies, well, aside from like a Greek salad or something like that, and says, ew, anchovies, you've used too many. It really is just a salt component, runs in the background, adds umami. And typically you just want it to melt into whatever you're making. So that's what's going to happen here. Okay. I'm also going to do some capers because I love capers. Another salt component, but also a little vinegar hit. Just doing a nice rough chop on these.
Is that so I can pick them out?
Mm-hmm. Okay. In the pan. And of course, a little pinch of chili flake. A little pinch. Just like that. I'll leave it out because I'll probably need more later. Put that back on. Let's see what we got here.
Are we coming over there?
Yep. Now we can come over here. I'm going to need more olive oil. So I'm going to take this off. This is an olive oil sauce.
Yeah. So Sherry's talking about anchovies in Caesar salad, and then she loves it in melted oil.
Yes.
That sounds fantastic.
Me too. All right.
And I'll say before Eric, I never would have picked something with anchovies.
All right.
What you got there?
This I have my lemon. I'm going to put a little bit of lemon peel in here. Because I like lemon. Lemon brightens things up.
And Gloria McCartney's daughter just joined your group, and she's watching your video.
Hey, and what is Gloria Marconi's daughter's name?
Nicole.
Hello, Nicole. Welcome. Welcome to the machine.
And we have Sushi Julie out there.
Hi, Julie. All right. So lemon, garlic, olive oil, anchovy, capers. Okay, I'm going to turn this off because it doesn't need to be too high. We're going to throw on our lamb chops. Again, pretend these marinated for an hour. Turn this up just a little bit. Turn this up so we can get some smoke. All right. Here we go. I'm using my fingers. Easier. Hope we can fit all of these on here.
Say if not, cook them later.
Let's go this way. No problem. Look at that. Beauty. Got one left over. Which I'll add on later. How good does that look? Toasted breadcrumbs. A little darker than I would have liked, but
And you getting that for your pasta?
that's for the pasta.
And then that's your
That is the sauce. We're going to add the pasta water a little bit. We'll turn this up.
Since you're making fresh pasta, about how long does that cook?
It cooks minutes, maybe 3-4 minutes. Yes.
As always, it smells amazing in here.
Fantastic. We got a nice char on here.
Are they shrinking up?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Get nice contact. You want to get nice grill marks on there, like that. Of course, remember, lamb can be served medium rare, so that's what we're going to go for. Let's go a little bit. I'm going to throw our pasta in. Got my arm over there. Woo!
Oh, it's good timing for me to move the camera.
So what? All right, here's my pasta from the other day.
Oh yeah, that's just pretty.
Beautiful. Nice fresh pasta.
I like that it's not all sticking together.
Nope. I'm going to put that pasta in once I flip these. Oh, you're getting a different angle?
Yep. I'm going to try it from over here because that pot's in my way.
Beautiful. Nice sear. Beautiful char. These are going to be done very soon. Back in this pasta. Woo! Got our water boiling and it's nicely salted.
What does nicely salted mean to you?
Well, I heard a cool thing this week. Some people say it tastes like the ocean. But no, I think I like it a little less. It tastes like a brine. I've got some greens in there now from the lamb. Look at that, huh? Oh yeah. Let's turn these down. Got our heat. Beautiful. Switch them up a little bit. Actually, I'm turning the grill grates off now and just let it residual.
And why is that?
Because this has got enough heat and I don't want to overcook them.
Michael Gabrian said he wants to move to New Jersey. Is that so you can come over to our house for dinner?
Come on in, Michael. There's I'm going to put the lid back on here. There we go. We got it out of boil. Cool. It can only take a few minutes being fresh pasta. Should we put a little white wine in our sauce, honey?
Sure.
We haven't.
Over in the corner.
Why not? How about a Chardonnay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, we can go a little bit. Nice and tender, I could tell. You know me, I'm a turner and a flipper, so.
So what do you see, medium rare when you go?
Hopefully. But it's okay that it's not. The ones I had in the restaurant were not necessarily medium rare. So.
Michelle said she can smell it. Delicious. And she's from Louisiana.
All right, this pasta's ready. Let me get that going. Get this hot enough, I'm going to turn the water off. Okay, these are done. Put these on our platter.
Oh great, so I need to move.
Yeah, quick these cook. Got a beautiful char on them. That one's a little thicker. I'm going to cook that a little longer. Going to deglaze our pan. little white wine.
Fire! I'm back to the fires in the kitchen.
Beautiful. All right, our pasta ready. I'm going to drain it. I'm going to reserve some of that water in there, not shake it too much. Going in. Oh, look at that.
So if I can't flip it like that, how would you do it?
You could start with a pair of tongs.
Okay.
Get it off. I'm going to take this chop off.
You need a separate plate for your pasta? Or are you serving from there?
I'm going to put on, now that I've turned the temperature off the pan, I'm going to put a little Reggiano Parmesan.
Like this? Work?
Sure. I don't want to use too much because I'm running low.
That was fun.
Thank you. I'm going to toss.
I'm going to put the plate over there.
Beautiful. Look at that. All right, plates over here.
I'm going to come in and take a look at this.
Go ahead.
That looks awesome.
I'm going to plate this up. Oh, you hear that sound? Listen.
I'm drooling.
That's the sound you're looking for.
I'm like, I'm hungry, I'm drooling.
Garlic and anchovies. What a great quarantine meal, honey.
Our backyard looks really cool in this light. Look at that. Huh? Look at that.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm going to put on our breadcrumbs. Again, a little bit darker than I had hoped, but just going to add a little bit of texture. Gorgeous. Our lamb.
Okay, Sherry, what are we saying backwards? She said stop saying it backwards.
What?
I don't know.
What am I saying backwards?
Are you saying Reggiano Parmesan?
Yes. Parmigiano Reggiano. Let them, give the people what they want, right? All right, here we go. This is it. So here's our beautiful dish. If you'd like, you can also a little bit of lemon over the lamb. Brighten that up a little bit. And you can even do a little bit over the pasta. All right, I'm going to plate up a portion.
I'm going to go back to my normal spot.
All right.
There we go, guys.
See if I can do a nice big
Parm.
hunk. Ooh.
Is that your mouthful? The spinny thing didn't work.
Yeah, I need a bigger fork
for
the spinny thing. Gorgeous.
Oh, it smells so good.
All right. That we'll put over there. And lamb chops. So you can pick these up with your fingers. You can, that's how we did it in the restaurant. I'm going to go with 3 of these puppies.
Mei-Ling saying it looks beautiful.
Thank you. Of course, if I had garnish in the house, I would garnish. But here we go, folks. This is Italian-style lamb chops with fresh linguine, garlic, anchovies, a little bit of lemon, capers. What could be bad? All right. All right, should I cut it? I was just going to go Neanderthal style, but I'm going to cut it. Here we go.
Oh, beautifully
we have?
cooked. Bobby said, "Hey, can we FaceTime so I can watch you guys eat this whole meal?" He's drooling. So Bobby Thomas wants to FaceTime and watch you eat.
Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on. Because it needs it. And I love pepper. So absolutely, totally okay to just go like this and eat it with your hands. This is amazing. Let me try this pasta. Nice.
Clump of spice.
And breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Ooh, my hands are slippery. Perfect. A little bit of lemon. I love it. So you guys can make this so you get the protein. Use what you have in the house. This goes for any recipe that you're making during these times. Use what you have. Get creative. Have any questions? Hey, I got this, this, and this. What can I do? Feel free to reach out. I will certainly be happy to help. And with that being said, I'm going to plate up for Lynn.
Yay.
And again, thank you for joining this week and every other week that you do. We love you guys. And I wish you and your families to be well, eat well, be kind, and be nice. Love each other because it's all we got. We are all we have. And I'll see you on the next Grateful Chef video. Peace.